your throat starts to get inflamed or get raw, and it's hard. It's like having a strep throat. Yeah, you're trying to get over that phase, and that's what I had. Going into the night, and Randolph had his hands full, and this one, when we climbed to not to the top of the mountain, but we're on the steep, we're side hilling the mountain. I remember it being a full moon, and you could see what's out there, and I'm trying to concentrate on the trail, but looking up, it's pretty steep, and I don't know what I was doing. I was exhausted, and I was about 185 to 190, somewhere in between there. And to the left was a steep drop off. And I don't know what drew me. It's like this cliff,
here, I was just thinking,
you get closer to the edge, you get sucked in, and what happened at that moment was it started to pull me in, and and I'm sleep deprived, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I don't know what to do, but it just started to suck me in. And there was a gentleman, I don't even know his name. It's another runner, white guy. He grabs me by the arm, pulls me back out, from falling over the edge, and wow, I could have tumbled, down, but he just told me to get some rest and sleep on the side. But the side, the only place I could sleep was right on the trail, and I think there's some people that went around where I was laying and sleeping, and the only thing that was keeping me from falling was a tree trunk. It was rough. I think it I don't know how to explain it, but I was content with life at that moment. And I was like, if I would have fell, I guess I would have been okay with it. Yeah. That's the state I was in. And I've pushed my body to the limit, going through Cocodona, finishing it, going through Tahoe, going through Bigfoot, and now in Moab at approaching 200 miles, and Randolph really had to do his part, and I had to do my part, and we had to push through. At the next highway where the trail meets the or not the highway, but the road, there's other people that reported me in, saying that this guy needs to be, disqualified or get off the course because I'm not in the right state of mind. And so they had to do a mental eval and physical eval right then and there, and luckily, I was on the radar. So every spot they see me, they kept an eye on me, and it wasn't getting any easier. And finally got to like mile 200, the next aid station. It was pretty rough. We got there, I got some sleep. The time that we gained from the previous leg with Brandon Parker, this time around, the cutoff time was catching up to us. We had to regroup and keep pushing, and we're making good time to the next aid station, which is the last aid station that we got to. Was we got there, I think, the night before, and still the time is creeping up on us, but it rolled into the night, and we got to the next aid station. It started to get cold. The medical assistant, her name is Thor Thor, her trail name Thor, she's pretty awesome. She took good care of me. I kept falling asleep, and you know they're monitoring me. I'm already on the radar.
Yeah.
So Random had to kind of slap me around and get my stuff together. At that moment, we just got up and took off. You know, we just got up and took off, and that last section is supposed to be descending, but we're on this I don't know, 500 feet cliff up on top. We're on the rim. And we go down, we climb up, we go down, we climb up. It just rolled, and it seemed like we were just going in circles.
Oh, okay.
And it was getting annoying because
So it is Lord of the Rings.
yeah.
Like, Sam, we're at the same spot.
Yeah, we just came here, and we're getting, yeah, it's hard because, you know, I think even Randolph was getting annoyed by it, and there's a couple of times that he had to get our distance, and that one moment, and he said, "I'll catch up, keep going," you know. I said, "You know what? These guys have been getting after me, so I better hustle," you know.
Yeah.
And I got my second win, and I took off, and I come around this corner, and we seen all these headlamps. We caught up with everybody that was ahead of us. There's about, I don't know, 20, 30 headlamps going across, and we just had to go into this draw, cut across, and then come back on the other side. And by the time we caught up to them, they got to the pavement, which is probably like 2 or 3 miles left to the finish line.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, once they got to the pavement, the race was off, and everybody took off. We finished it, and it was emotion of, it was a strong emotion that I felt. Completing it. I had tears of joy. The guys were there, you know. Well, Brandon and Randolph, Bond had to go back, and Samuel had to go back as well. So it was special. It was special, and you know, to be the first Native American to complete it is amazing. I think running at the beginning of the start of this, my purpose, and I just love it now.
Nice.
And it's good. And whether I'm in the low spot, it's fun.
Nice.
And fun. I think this ultra running sports is fairly new for Native American too. I see it, the more Native American are testing the waters and getting themselves involved in it, and just last month I did the Cocodona for the third time, and the other goal I have is to get to the 1,000-mile club for that one. So my goal's always changing. I met one,
and all
I met one, and I have another one to complete.
Nice.
So I'm in the Cocodona 2026. So I'll get a shot to completing my 1,000-mile.
And that's next year.
That's next year in May. So I'm pretty excited.
Good.
I'm excited, and you know,
Yeah.
people I haven't crossed path with, I just know of. People like Brandon BiKeyah is, I think, one of the first Native American to do get a golden ticket. He raced the Black Canyon I think 100K, and he got one of those golden ticket. Well, yeah, that's the history in the making. He has a younger brother, Tanner Dugai. Sean Martin, you know, another started the marathon. Well, one of my first person that I looked up at the ultra world is a good friend of mine, Roger Stash. Those are some of the people that, you know, got me started into running. Sports is growing, you know, these new younger kids are getting in there, you know. Eli Nasosi is up there for the Navajos. What was the name? Navajo lady that ran and then that finished it, and then an Apache lady, Missy Hendricks, and they were in that stage where I remember running with Missy on that leg during the Foxborough to Munns Park. I just wanted to thank all the people that got me through my Grand Slam of 2024 of 200s. You know, the Cocodona crew, April, Liz, Maria, James, Dr. James. So we have an official doctor on the team. Nice. Roger, Samuel, everybody, Samuel's parents. Tahoe was CO, and Laverne, Brandon, Zach is Bigfoot. Big shout out to Stafford Lake. He's originally out of Kayenta.
Engineer too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He has his own company. Randolph got me through there. Moab was Parker, Brandon Parker, Randolph, and Bompino, and then Samuel Nakadene. And those are the people that I wanted to thank. People like Rudy as well. Thank you for the t-shirts and the stickers and everything else that comes with it. Rachel for helping with equipment and nutrition. Thank you for having me on your show as well. This last comment I got this weekend was, "Oh, so you're him." Talking about finishing in Cocodona, you know, it's like, that was kind of like, how do I take it? I'll take it as a compliment, you know?
It is a compliment.
Yeah, so
Embrace it.
I'll stay humble, and I'll be me. I'll continue to be myself, and I challenge all the Native Americans to do the same thing. Dream big and set goals that are very high and, you know, super hard to achieve, and make it possible, you know, get it complete. Whatever it is, you know, any sports, any hobbies, anything that relates to life, home life, your career and stuff like that. So you young kids, I think the viewers, and just, you don't have to be told what to do, you know. You are in that driver seat where you control your destiny, you know. If you plan out things and, you know, get things done. Impress your loved ones, your family, your mom, your dad, people that loves you, your spouse or your partner, whatever it may be, and do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you again for taking time out to really meet me and just take me to this beautiful area.
Yeah. It's
Coal Mine Canyon, everybody. Go check it out. It's amazing. Enter at your own risk. There's sinkholes. But other than that, yeah, appreciate everybody checking out our channel, checking out Greg's episodes and his previous series. Watch that as well. Yeah, appreciate everybody. Enjoy it.